Okay. Aye, we're going live.
Newbies.
Thanks. I'll never get
Every
monetized.
No. You will do. Anyway, you can say boobies on YouTube.
Okay.
Can you?
Well, I don't know. The logarithm's a bit weird. I mean, you're not allowed to say a character's name that's appeared in Total War Warhammer. The character's name is Golgfag Maneater. You're not allowed to say it because of the word fag. And I'm sat there going, what's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with that.
Because there was a derogatory term used.
But it's also a cigarette or a bundle of sticks.
Or it's also
or a food.
Also food.
A food, yeah. So I don't see a problem with it. But what do you?
I love faggots. The giant meat.
It's bullshit. Absolute bullshit. Yeah. Anyway, they don't know the Americans don't know the English language. Now we've insulted the Americans.
They wear their pants. They wear their pants over their pants.
Yeah, they wear the pants on the outside.
They wear their pants on the outside, and they care more about one CEO than they do about 2,000 or 2,500 children dying this year alone from school shootings. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Just to put a point out there.
Okay, we're spin. Well, they do celebrate a near genocide of people, like every year.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, we're never going to get a lot of American fans, are we? Yeah,
So,
I love that.
It's kind of like,
Yeah, America, you suck. We should take over again. The British Empire should step back in.
Yeah, but then they also nearly kind of committed genocide. We just don't celebrate it every year.
Yeah. We were much better. That's not.
Yeah.
Below ourselves.
Yeah, we just don't celebrate it constantly. Still.
We don't have mass shootings every day.
We love the American viewers, really. We just do. We just like taking the mickey out of you all. Anyway.
You've got to take mickey out of everybody.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Anyway.
That's why I believe in diversity and equality. I'm just going to take the piss out of everybody.
Yeah, everybody gets something.
Yes.
Okay. Last session. Your sanctum came under attack from a cabal of Seers of the Throne. They had obviously been sent out with the compass and a brick from the Tower of London that contains Cabbar's one of Cabbar's soul fragments. They chased Lego around London for a little bit until eventually he managed to give them the slip, and he headed back to the chantry or to the sanctum.
Ran back in fear.
Yeah, you ran back in fear. You're shaking in your boots as to the potential of what you may have got yourself into. Upon returning back, however, your compatriots had already set up defences and set wards and defensive spells upon themselves. The Seers of the Throne, Cabal, arrived, as predicted, but they found it quite difficult to break it into the sanctum itself, not realising that it had an upgrade since they had last been here. They managed to breach the outer defences through one of the glass windows, as it was kind of easier to do that than to go through the doors. But you managed to fight them all off with the help of the two mages that you've taken in, who live upstairs, and a small leprechaun in Cabbar. And that's where we left off. There is one survivor, which you are currently all surrounding, who's unconscious, and she's laid on the floor in front of Quatermain, Enoch, and I think that's Proteus. She is currently unconscious, and she...
I think Enoch tied her up.
He tied her up, okay.
I think so.
So
yeah, that sounds really dodgy, but
Well, you're always in quiet corners all by yourself. So.
Yeah, I suppose so.
I'll put the unconscious mark on her as well. Okay.
Did we find...
I zoomed in too much. find the
Did we
compass.
find
Did
the
we?
the compass and the crystal?
No,
And
not
the
yet.
brick?
Not yet. No.
I'm pretty sure I checked one or two of them. I can't remember.
Okay. Well, as you check this one, you find the
I think it
compass.
was right at the end of the session, weren't it? It was getting really late. It was like 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
At this point.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you did check her then. You found the compass and the brick.
Yes.
Okay.
We hired the compass as quick as possible.
Okay.
What, yeah, we
she's
need to figure out
dead.
what to do with it.
He's dead. Well, hopefully then.
Right, go back on.
What do you wish to do?
We need to clear up the bodies first, don't we? Can I go and get my security guard men, and
Yes.
they can help us bring all these bodies inside,
Yeah.
and
Certainly
they
can.
can clear up whatever's mess out here.
Okay. So you walk across the road to where you keep on retainer a couple of men as security.
Gotta love my security. Ain't
The door's answered, and there's a big burly man stood there. He towers over you slightly, Lego. Yeah?
you? Ooh. Hello there. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Good. I need some help moving some bodies.
Bodies?
Yes. I don't pay you to ask questions. Let's just go.
Well, no, it's just that. Where do they come from, sir?
Somewhere.
Okay.
Not from here.
Do they need to
tried do some?
Go on.
I don't know. Hold on a second. Do we want the bodies gone, or do we want to investigate them further? Hold on. If we, oh my God, get the bodies downstairs. Oh, actually, no, you can't go downstairs, can you? Get the bodies to the basement door, and then we'll take them the rest of the way.
Okay. And
And I'll turn around to the rest. We can keep the bodies, and matey can go inside of them.
No,
Why?
because they'll be able to scry on the bodies and stuff. You did.
What? Even though they're dead?
yeah,
Yeah.
Well, that's
'cause there
interesting.
are
Okay.
connections to all the clothes and everything.
they've also
Oh well, let's leave them. Yeah.
So yeah, we
Get
need
rid
to
of them then.
Get rid of them.
they would also know the real names, as well as maybe knowing the Seers have body fluids from them like blood.
I'm glad you went with blood there. I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said blood. Okay. I'll get rid of the bodies then.
Okay, I'll
Categories.
get some of the lads and get a cart. How many bodies we're talking about, sir?
I think there was 3, but there'll be 4 soon.
4. Who's okay? 3, but there will be 4 soon. So, do you want us to move the 3 now, or wait until you've done the 4th?
Wait until we're done the 4.
This isn't illegal, is it?
Only if you get caught.
I see.
Men did you hire?
Hold on. Can I see what extra shrapnel I've got in my pocket?
Yeah, you've got probably another £2 left until the end of the month,
Okay. That's long till the end of the month.
which is the 24th of March. This will
Oh,
clean.
okay. All
This
right,
will clean you out.
I will give him £1 and say, "Will this stop any questions?"
Yeah, that'll do. I'll get the cart.
Brilliant.
I mean, you probably could have decomposed them, but never mind.
Oh, but yeah, well.
It doesn't take long for the group of men that you've hired to pop over with the cart with the tarpaulin, and they start to load the cart up with the 3 dead bodies, leaving you with 1 live one.
We'll make sure they're all searched and everything first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, while Lego's off doing his thing.
Okay, hang on. This one. You find a Patton Enfield rifle on this lady with 12 clips of ammo.
Whoa. That's a lot of ammo she's carrying.
Yeah. On one of the gentlemen, he is carrying a baton and some brass knuckles. If you wish for them.
Okay. Can we have a like a group storage thing that we can put stuff in?
Yeah, I'll tell you what. I'll drag and drop them into the chat, and then you can put them into your journal.
Okay. Yep. How do we do that?
Wait, stop, wait.
So,
Whoa.
Don't bite me.
Stop biting me.
My cat is
Wait,
biting.
you don't have sufficient permission to review the sheet for this item. Oh, okay. Thank you.
can't you drag those over?
What? How do we do that?
Can't view the sheet.
To where?
Oh, journal notes. Hold on. So if you go to journal, no, press log.
Hang on. If you go to the description on your character sheet, you should be able to drag them over and save them there.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Right. I see what you mean. Oh, right. I thought it was just... Oh, who wants to save them onto the character sheet then?
Is the Lancaster pistol what I think it is? With the 4 barrels.
It is, yes. The pepper box.
Oh, that's so cool.
Do you want it?
Yeah, I do.
Cool.
And there's also 14 ammo for that as well. The 5.56.
Oh, I think I've got loads of that as well.
So,
Yeah, I've got 30 bullets of that.
you say we can put it in our description?
Yeah. Put it in the description to save it. That'll make life a little bit easier. And then you know you've got it if you need it.
Okay.
Oops. Need to click that.
Is right, who's got what?
I have the Lancaster pistol.
Okay, and the 5.556. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. I'll grab the Patton Enfield and the 5.66 for that. Then it's in my inventory. And the Enfield rifle.
Before we get into things, Adam says that he's might have to drop this on Thursday nights. How are you all
No, I
fitted?
can't hear you.
How are you all fitted for moving nights?
Yeah.
Depends which nights, but
Or when's everybody free?
Ollie pretending he's got social life.
yeah.
Friday nights are busy.
So what?
Wednesdays are free for me.
Wednesday's good for everybody?
Wednesday's good, but
Yeah.
I'll just be bouncing back and forth from my phone to from the laptop because of kids and all that shit. But yeah, I'm sure whatever.
Is everyone okay with that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, hold on a second.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, Wednesdays is good.
Okay. Cool. Is that okay with you, Adam?
Thought I had another game, but I don't.
Is he there?
We
He
still
is, but
can't
I
hear
don't think his mic is working.
Is Wednesday okay for you, Adam?
Not typing. Oh. I heard something then.
Oh, mic's not working. Okay.
It's right at the bottom where it says your name, and then it's got a picture of a microphone, a headset, and then it says use the
Cogs.
Yeah. But normally, if you unplug in and plug your mic in again, it should give the option to change mic.
And this is default.
Yeah, mine does that on updates for some strange reason.
Yeah, mine does sometimes.
Hello?
Hello.
No.
Yes.
No.
How you doing?
Hello?
Oh yeah. Hello.
Hello?
Ah, can you hear me now?
Yes.
We can hear you.
Yeah.
Oh, God, I thought something was going wrong. I've taken the bullets.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Do you want the Lee
Um,
Enfield?
Wednesday nights. No, I've got one. That's why I wanted the bullets.
Do you want a spare?
No, I'm good.
Shot it later.
Yeah, Wednesday nights are good for me.
Cool.
Could move
Okay.
to a Wednesday. Because I now have, and after Christmas, I'm going to have another commitment on a Thursday, and I'd rather do it every Thursday rather than every other Thursday.
Yeah, that's fair enough, mate. Yeah, no worries. Then we'll do every other Wednesday then, if everyone's okay with that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That'll be after the new year.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Awesome.
Oh,
Okay.
Imagine that.
good. I'm glad you can hear me now. I did want to ask, because I asked earlier and no one answered me. Where did the leprechaun come from?
To Sony.
Sony summoned it.
Right, okay. Because when Rob mentioned a leprechaun, I said, where did the bloody leprechaun come from? And he just carried on talking and no one answered me. So I thought, oh be quiet.
do
It's
ignore
obviously not a relevant question.
A lot of
For some
people
reason,
like that.
Discord defaulted to stereo mix, not my microphone for my input device.
Discord does everything to make your life as big of a pain in the arse.
That's why you couldn't hear me.
OBS sometimes does that as well. When I'm stream, I've got to, if it doesn't update, I've got to make sure none of the audio settings change. Otherwise, it'll change it on the fly and not tell you. So you'll be sat there streaming away and no one can hear what the fuck you're saying. I'm like, great. Okay.
Yeah, but it works. I like it. It works well for me.
Oh yeah, OBS works well. Yeah, it's just that sometimes they do change the settings now and again. I am looking into separating audio tracks in OBS at some point, so I can have different settings for different things. But anyway, back on to the story.
Let's go.
Yes. Are you dragging this woman inside?
Yes.
I don't want to interview
Yeah.
her outside. Interview her, question her outside, because that might be trouble.
I don't know
Okay,
who she is, but took her inside.
I'll drag you all
I now have
inside.
21 shots from my Enfield.
You see Cabaz
Need to-
stood on the table and he looks at the brick that you bring in. He says, that looks interesting. I feel like I have a connection to it.
Well, the brick.
Yes, may I?
Yeah, catch. I'll throw it in.
He catches it.
Good
Strange
enough.
enough. Yeah, he's quite substantial at the moment. Whilst he's within your sanctum. And you watch as a blue glow surrounds him from the brick. He drops a brick in shock, but the blue glow remains, and his eyes light up. He looks at you. Come see me downstairs in the Verge. I think we need to talk. And he disappears.
That sounds important.
I no longer
should we-
need the what do you call that?
Screen sharing.
Screen sharing, yeah, I've got it working now.
Okay.
This
Do you
lady-
need it on, Ollie?
Starts
Sorry?
to come round.
Do you need it on?
Yes.
Why is it? Stop sharing screen. There we go. Stop sharing screen for a second.
I'll
There
need
you
to
go. It's
head
back on there.
about 9 o'clock.
I think you can set a specific window
Started
to
at
share,
9.
Chris.
Yeah, I did, but for some reason when I try to swap over to another one, it doesn't. It says something, but I'll just leave it on that.
Yeah, I can't share mine because you'll see all my
Yeah, no.
GM notes. So I can't really do that, unfortunately.
It's alright. I'm good with this.
Okay, mate.
If you need anything, I'll let me know.
Yeah. I should be getting a upgrade on my laptop soon. One with a GPU.
Oh, you need to try that one I dug out the other week.
Oh yeah, it might be able to use the RAM out
Yeah.
of that actually.
That was I'm sure when I got it, it's probably rough cracking. I'm sure when I got it, it was a half decent laptop,
Mm.
and I was
Ah.
gaming on it.
Yeah, I'll make something work.
Okay, this lady starts to wake up. She's bound, however, laying on the floor. Ow. And she looks up at you all as you stood around her. Oh, shit.
Why these are doing this, can I do some anti-scrying shit so people can't scry on our place? Why have a question in there?
Do you have space?
Yeah, I think I do. Why can't I click on my character?
Are you clicking on the right one?
Yeah,
This one?
yeah. Well, let me hold on. Look. It won't. Normally I click on him and he brings his sheet up, but it's not working. Oh, it's because it's already up. Yeah.
So you got space one.
Magic. Space one and yes, space one.
Okay.
I have the ability to scry. I've got
It's ward
scrying
space. That's the thing. It's warding that you need.
Oh, okay.
Just give us a sec.
Is that prime?
No, you can ward space. When I find it.
I'm gonna fix that window as well.
You can't
Oh.
ward it anything yet.
Okay. No worries.
You need rank 2 for that.
I am ranked, aren't I?
Nope, you rank 1.
I'm ranked what? Okay. I thought I put myself up.
Nope.
Why have I got a spell? Scrying space then. Spell 2.
Yeah, it's scry space, not ward space.
Yeah, but no. I said that. But I've got scrying space, which is level 2.
You shouldn't have because you've only got space
Obviously
1.
full. Yeah, but I'm thinking I might have that's what I'm saying. I think there might be an error in my sheet. I'm sure I upgraded space, and that's why I've got scrying space. But maybe I didn't change it, mate. Continue going. I'll look for my experience point sheet. See if I can. See
I'm
if
just
I
looking at it now. Reasons crits. Hang on.
Oh no! I just put no fucking spend extra resource level up 12 level up minus level up.
No, you have spent space, but you spent no beats at all in it.
No.
So I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe I bought that wrong then.
Keep an eye on that.
Yeah, well,
Okay. So this lady starts to come round, and she looks up at you and she just says, "Oh shit."
who wants to beat her and ask her questions first? Who's the most charismatic one of this?
Not Vanitas, he's awful.
Oh, okay. I'll poke her in the face then and say, answer our questions.
I have a see what it is. I have a saber that I could use to cut her,
Oh, that's
and
well
a
and good,
machete. Actually, I have a machete as well. I could use my machete on her.
but, I think we need her alive
Doing
at the
that as
moment.
well.
I've got a shotgun as well, but you know.
Yeah, look how that turned out last time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I could give her a few cuts.
If you don't answer our questions, our friend Quartermain's will chop you up with his machete.
And I'll do it too. We did it to the fuzzy ones.
To the fuzzy
Oh,
ones.
not the fuzzy wuzzies. What are our questions?
Roll.
Have we searched this one?
Yes, you have. Yeah.
Okay.
Roll
Oh,
presence and intimidation.
What was the necklace we got off the other one that kept annoying me? Actually, she didn't annoy me because she kept failing.
It was
Necklace.
intimidating.
What necklace?
She had the other one outside had a thing to like count a spell
Oh, that was just her.
things,
That was her tool.
but it just never worked.
Yeah, that was her tool.
Yes, you're a tool. Intimidation 0.
She laughs at you. I'm dead either
Okay.
way.
Okay.
I'll tell you,
No,
and you
we'll
let
do
me
the
go.
shotgun.
I tell you, and you let me go. I'm dead. So, fine, finish me off.
Okay. I'll grab her arm, put it on the table, and be like, "Waterman, go ahead."
Right, I will.
We could make it painful. Oh.
Which bit of her skin do you want me to slice off first?
I was going to give you that. I'll put the hand on the table.
No, don't start with the hand.
Okay.
Too many tendons. No.
I'll drop her hand and be
Give
like,
me a
grab
forearm.
her foot.
Give me a forearm.
What about the toes?
No, we'll do their forearm first.
Okay. So,
Right.
someone else better help me hold her, because I can imagine she'll be squirming.
Yeah, I'll help.
Yeah, because you've untied her hands if you're putting her hand on the table.
Right, I'm going to try and drop off this. I don't know if it's going to stop my stream. I'm not, but I've got to go pick up the kids.
Yeah, if you exit chat, it will drop the stream.
I'll leave you blind.
If I can join.
That's okay, I can make it work.
It won't be
Theatre
long,
of the
so I've
mind.
just got to go pick them up, and I'll be back in.
Yeah, okay, mate.
Okay,
I'm pretty sure
so
we'll muddle through it.
I shall attack her with my machete
Okay.
on her forearm.
Okay,
I'm
she
not trying to
has.
cut her arm off. I'm trying to slice it.
Okay. You cut too deep, and she expires.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh,
Well,
fuck's sake.
She was like
Jesus.
really like no health.
oh well, I tried. Sling her on the bar with all the others.
Oh, for fuck's sake. How are we going to get anything done? Can none of you speak to the dead?
Yeah. Oh no, he's dead.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Oh,
he did
actually-
die then.
You can. Proteus, you can.
Yeah. Don't revive me. Oh, actually, no. Vanitas can.
That is true, yeah. Vanitas can.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
I hate doing talking. So
Come on, Vanitas.
Vanitas, you're up.
Oh, my.
Yeah. Oh, you even
yeah,
have
I
it as
did.
a rope.
Speak with the Dead, I think it's called.
Yeah. You got it as a
Yeah.
rope, Laurie. I forgot I still have access.
So if you click the rote and cast the spell, you will get all the bonuses. Just make sure you're casting time. If you want it instant, then do it instant. If you want it 3 hours, then 3 hours.
Do you want me to do the spell just to fix the window?
No, you're right. I'll let you do that. If you're taking your time of 3 hours, then that's fine. You'll do it easily in your sanctum.
I thought I don't even-
So if you're doing an instant cast to speak with the dead, I'll require a roll. If you're doing a ritual, which will take you 3 hours, then I won't ask for a roll. So what are you doing?
I'll do it instant.
Okay, I require a roll then.
Talk me through the roll again.
Okay, so you have speak with the dead. So click the dice on speak with the dead. That brings up the spell casting.
Yeah, I'm not the casting.
Okay, so add a yantra, and then add environment, and that's all you can do because you're casting it instantly. How long do you want this spell to run for? Now, don't forget, a turn is 6 seconds, so that will give you one question only.
So in a good couple of seconds.
Hang on. Before we cast the spell, I think we should have a powwow first and figure out what exactly it is that we want to ask.
Oh,
Okay.
look at
Yeah,
Quartermain. He's nothing like Numpty. Thinks. Oh, look, we got someone who thinks first, finally.
You need to be
Yay.
smart when you're dealing with the bolly wingos.
This new guy's a lot smart.
Yeah, I'll
That's a good question.
questions because I wanted it for 5 turns.
Okay, are you sure? Because you can run it for a scene if you want.
I would say run it for a scene.
Yeah, you can always cut it short. If...
Yeah.
Yeah, it's better to go over than under.
Okay, so if you want a
Well, we
scene,
could always go do this somewhere else as well.
if you want to run it for a scene, you can click advanced on your duration.
Actually,
Only-
while they're unconscious, I'm going to try and do.
They're dead.
They're dead.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
she's
Well, yeah,
dead, not
unconscious,
unconscious.
dead, whatever, whichever.
Oh, Enoch, me and you are not. Right there, let's go make cookies.
Okay.
I'm not going to be doing that long.
Can we do Professor
And he
rolls?
takes me. Well, I don't know if we've got the oven heat to do Professor rolls, to be honest, but we can give it a go.
Yeah, I'd
If
like
you want instant casting,
Yeah,
click
yeah.
advanced for instant casting.
Bunch of idiots.
Do
So what you should...
is it ranged?
No, that's fine because you can touch the body. And then
Okay.
once you've got all that, you should have a dice pool of 5, a reach of 2 out of 5,
After we get to
and then cast spell once you have that.
Oh, is it clear?
Okay?
Reach 2-5.
And a dice pool of 5. You should have that.
Cool. It's on 2. Why is it on 2?
Because you're not used Yantra probably. So... Okay, I'll run it through it again. So click on Yantra. Click on environment. Make sure you click advanced on duration. And then advanced on casting time. You should have 2 out of 5 reach and a dice pool of 5.
I mean, you can use mana as well.
Don't need to.
It's connected to a server apparently.
Oh, you don't need to. Okay.
And then when you're ready, click cast spell.
I can't do that.
Hello?
No.
Whoa.
Hello?
No.
Are you casting the spell, Vanitas? Oh, she's... Toya's dropped out the server. I'll do the spell. Alright.
It might have been there. Oh, that's sort of just fresh. Oh, was it the rolling that made it crap?
Okay, so the spell goes off. What are the questions you want to ask this corpse? As the ghost coalesces in front of you, rising out of this dead body.
Okay, we're going to confab before we give the extra question. Should we go first?
You.
I haven't used my phone.
Oh, okay.
We know who
It
said,
just-
don't we?
Very loud now.
Oh. How do I turn my voice down on here?
There we go.
That's fine, don't worry about it, it's fine. Don't listen to Scott. It's old, but he doesn't like it.
Always trying to turn Chris down. Just doesn't work.
So, good luck. Good luck. They've been trying to turn me down with face.
Oh, lots of echoes.
How do I do the settings from my phone?
It's fine. I'll turn you down this
Honestly,
end.
don't worry about it.
Thank you.
Okay, so you've cast the spell. What other questions do you want to ask?
Right, we know where. We know who's set.
I wasn't here last session, so you guys go ahead and ask questions.
We're supposed to be wanting to know why they were tracking, why they were using the compass to track the guy down.
I think they were probably trying to
Well, we
find
know
out what it was. Well, no, I think they figured out what it was.
Yeah.
Obviously, if they found
If they
Cabbar,
they
they'd be able to use
discovered
him
enough
against-
consultancy, it could then control him.
Oh, okay, right. So that's that. Do they have any more of these parts?
Are you asking that question to her?
they've only had the thing, like the Seth.
Yeah, but they've got a lot of resources.
So what's the question?
We don't know.
Well, you could ask him if they know where any other soul shards are.
Yeah. Okay.
Someone write these down.
No,
Well, we'll just go one at a time.
no. The only one we found was in the tower itself. It led us here.
Oh, I
We
know.
didn't-
I know a good question to ask.
Go on.
Is there a secret way into the tower? It doesn't involve going through the front gate.
How would you know about that?
No, I just heard from somebody else that was a really bad idea.
Not metagaming at all.
Not
No.
message from the grave.
And Steve told him.
Bongo spoke with him in the middle of the night.
Oh, that's creepy. I wouldn't put it past Bongo.
I like that's a
We-
good question.
We have many ways into the tower, not all of them through the front door, but none that you couldn't use.
Couldn't or could?
You couldn't.
That sucks.
There's none we couldn't use.
No. You'd have to go through the Verge, and the bishop controls that.
Oh, it's alright. We'll just turn up with a load of little kids and they'll be distracted.
Yeah, we're a bit preoccupied with that.
Oh,
Is there any passwords or anything like to get past their walls?
Hang on. I'm just looking. Sorry, it's not the bishop. It's the Praetorian Ministry.
Do we know who they are?
They are.
even know that is.
Admon Bashev is our leader.
Who's the what's it?
I'll put it in chat.
Please. I've got so much echo.
Thank you.
He's the leader.
And he looks after the Verge.
What's his real name?
I don't know. You think
Can
that
you
he
give us
would...
a real name of somebody inside?
We don't know real names. Real names have power.
I know that's why I was asking.
Then you should know not to ask.
Who killed Bongo?
I think you already know, but I will repeat it.
Might have been the one where I missed. I don't know.
It was Adonis. No, sorry, it wasn't. It was Videric.
Yeah, I remember.
Videric. He strangled Bongo. Adonis tortured him.
I heard Bongo quite enjoyed it.
How do you know?
I just know Bongo.
Who likes that sort of thing? I can't remember if we knew who they were out of character or not. So just double checking.
Any more questions?
Do you have any other magical artifacts in your possession?
No. We was never interested with any.
So why did you want the crystal and the compass if you're not interested in magical artifacts?
Oh, I thought you meant myself.
No, not yourself. When I meant you, I meant your organisation as a whole.
We look for all artifacts to keep them away from the Pentacle Mages. We believe that the souls of humanity belong to the Exarchs and they should be enslaved to them. And all artifacts belong to the Exarchs, our gods. You are apostates. You are filth. You will either kneel or be destroyed.
Well, it looks like you're the one that's been destroyed. So, we win, you lose.
I am just a soldier.
You are no soldier. You're a woman.
I gave you a run for your money.
Did you? Did you really?
I wasn't here in my session, so my ego is still intact.
I'm pretty sure the doors and windows gave you a run for your money. So, Well, at one point, I thought we were going to have to let you in ourselves.
That is true. I was
It's
waiting
taken
behind
you
that
so
door for a
long.
while.
Your sanctum has been upgraded since last we came here.
Yes, well, we don't store things under our beds anymore.
Oh, that is a shame.
Anyway, I think we're done here. Let's go.
What other things are the Seers currently up to?
I'm not telling you that.
Does she have a choice in it?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Which feral dinosaur?
Unfortunately, we can't shoot the ghost.
You can
There are
try.
things you can do though.
What?
Definitely cool.
What else can we do with a ghost?
Could ask Cabbar to come up and give her a good hiding. That's what I normally do with women that don't do as they're told.
Actually, yeah, Cabbar's probably got high death magic. He probably knows a few ways to inflict pain to someone who's already dead.
Well, so do
Are
you.
Dude, are you trying to flirt with the ghost?
Who, Chris? Chris tries to
Yeah.
flirt with everything. Telling him he likes long walks along the beach and nights watching the stars. See?
Maybe. You're terrible. It's a ghost.
He's always taking Enoch to dinner. You're gonna be lonely.
He is, yeah. Took Vanita. He took me last time. I don't know what we had. Maybe lobster or something.
Right, Proteus.
Oh, it's Lego. It's always lobster.
Yes.
Either hurt her or we're done.
I can't.
What your death stuff?
No, I'm death one. Like, I think Vanitas has got a higher death, but I can't remember.
I'm deaf too.
Yeah, so you can hurt the ghost, but if you just drop the spell, it'll disappear.
Yeah. I doubt it's going to give us anything more.
Quartermain, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to just drop her, or do you want me to harm her?
Quite a mean.
You do know that
Quite
you do know that if you cause damage to her, she'll discorporate, but then eventually recorporate elsewhere. But then she'll move on to the next life anyway, wherever that may be.
Oh, but I want to say it. If I drop the spell, could she stay lingering around here?
No, she'll disappear.
Dang it.
I'll just drop the spell. She's a useless bitch anyway.
Okay, Quartermain, I'll drop the spell.
Okay, and she starts to fade away as the spell ends. That is the end of the scene. Everyone gets one beat.
As she fades, can I just wave at her?
She puts the nose up and she disappears.
Bye bye.
Lego can get his lads to take away this body.
Yeah, and they do take her away. Are you all turning in for the night?
We need to go down and talk to Cabal.
Okay, yep, you can certainly do that.
Whatever. One beat.
You don't have to move around the map. I'm just going to go back to the title screen. This will do.
That was just the end of the scene, wasn't it? The one
Yeah.
beat.
That is, yeah, just end of the scene.
Yay.
Okay. You head downstairs to the cellar. And to see Cabbar. You walk into his verge. Into the familiar room. It looks a little bit tidier now, actually. Some of the cobwebs are gone and some of the furniture isn't as broken or old as it looks.
Yeah.
Cabbar is standing there. He looks a little bit more together than what he has done in the past since holding this brick in this glow. He turns and he looks at you as you enter. Ah, I'm glad you could find the time to visit. Please, take a seat. The chairs are mended now, I think. And he points to a set of chairs and a table. Are you all there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully, if you're in the kitchen, stop messing about.
I remember something of my past. Some memories have come flooding back to me. And I feel more than what I was before the beginnings of this night. A piece of my soul has been returned, and with this some information. You was asking about liches, correct? And it seems...
Yeah.
And the one that.
Yes, well,
that in
it seems that I was some kind of expert on them at some point in the past. I remember things. But what isn't fragmented, I can tell you now. A little background on what you are facing is in order, though. I'd like you to all take a seat and entertain an old ghost as I retell what I know of them so far. As this memory of mine has returned due to what the Seers have brought with them. A short history, I think, is in order, though, before you can understand what you are truly facing. Now, I don't know much currently, but I hope with the rest of the fragments more information will come apparent. Soul manipulation is a perennial magical practice. The spells are well known. They're usually taught alongside warnings that certain uses constitute high crimes in the Lex Magica, or could drive sorcerers mad by violating the way of wisdom. The Silver Ladder's highest code, the Gold Law, define reaping as the taking of souls to enhance magic or personal ability in such a fashion that the soul might be irreversibly lost. Commentaries recommend severe punishment, but list many exceptions. After all, will workers hate being told they're forbidden to do anything? Such as creating a soul stone. There's no crime to that, and it isn't even illegal to use another mage's soul stone to extract favours. Of course, this was common at one point. Creating a soul stone invites these dangers, however. Allowing this form of blackmail neatly discourages it. Mages skilled in the death and the spirit arcana can rip out sleepers' souls without consequence, as long as they don't belong to anyone important. Reaping steps beyond these casual violations, however, making soul theft a central sacrament that injures the stolen spark. Most reapers prefer awakened souls, but when they prey on sleepers, they turn communities into evil places filled with sickness and spirit possession. Even a hypocrite with a soul jar will take up arms against them. Even Seers of the Throne persecute reapers, though the reasons for this are less clear. Although they're less concerned with moral scruples, most ministries enforce taboos against studying the soul closely enough to create soul-stealing legacies. According to Seer doctrine, their exarchs own the world's souls. Maybe they don't want competition. Nevertheless, reaping arises from primordial curiosity, Driven by common inspirations, their legacies rise again and again. Mysterium archives lists dozens. The Nagaraja, Ghost Knives, the Infinite Pillar, and more. There was a time, 1,000 years ago, when they filled books thick with the names of active sects, most composed of little more than a willful master and 1 or 2 followers. But some great enough to rule fiefs of hollow slaves. Then the Tremere came. And that's as much as I can remember currently. The Tremere are the main problem here. Reapers are long dead. What I have told you, however, is a piece of history of where the Tremere actually began. I have fragments of memories, but nothing substantial for you to work off. I'm sorry.
Thank you for sharing that information with us.
Any questions?
Do we know about the Tremere already?
You've probably heard of the name, whispered in hushed tones, in fear, mainly. But it seems Cabbar had quite an extensive knowledge about liches. I do remember Reese coming to me, asking for help against this lich that destroyed me. It's how he got his scar, you know. He stepped in front of a spell that was aimed at me. He told me when he visited that he keeps the scar as a reminder of his failure to a friend. But I can't remember the details. I had protections in place for this, but I don't know what happened. I'm sorry. I'm a bit discombobulated.
Well, we will help you as best as we can. It's okay. We've got the compass.
If we go
back
out and
now.
find other parts of you, will it help? You remember?
Yeah. Every part will bring more information back to him. More of himself.
Well, let's go find more. We've got nothing else to do, have we?
Well, I have updated the quest log.
Oh, I can't see that.
Oh, well, thank you, Cabbar, for updating the quest log.
Hey, you're so handy to have around.
Okay. You ended the scene. You can all take 1 beat.
Oh, is that 2 beats in total?
Yes.
Okay, I'll put them on. So, someone tell me what's on the quest log.
Here we go. Quest log.
It's just a list basically of everything that's going on and stuff that you have got spinning.
Oh, yeah, I know that. But I was wondering if there's anything important on there, because I can't see it right now.
Probably.
Yeah, there's a bit of stuff there, a bit of information that you've found and discovered.
Did last time or the time before that, did I get in some information, or was I trying to get some information of the human gangs in South London?
I can't hear you very well.
So last time I was on, or the time before that, I was trying to get some information on the human gangs living in working in South London.
Yeah.
Is that information accessible yet? I think I was getting the cult to do.
You was getting the cult to do it, yeah.
Yeah.
They have told you that there is a smuggling gang in the south of London.
Yeah, that the one linked to the vampire.
It's not directly linked here. They have affiliations.
Okay, yeah, that's the one with the mummies, weren't it?
Well, the mummies have a mortuary cult that you haven't investigated yet. You've got the Black Swan, which is due in, I believe, that is due in on the 31st of this month.
Nice. That's soon.
Eh?
That is soon.
Soon, yeah, on the 31st of March they'll be arriving. The smugglers are an entity of themselves, but they do have affiliations with the Black Swan due to being smugglers.
Okay. That's good. So we're going to have to really prep for that boat coming up, aren't we? Because whatever happens there, it's not going to be easy.
Is anything?
Sorry.
So is anything easy?
No, it's not. It's not. It's not. I'm thinking if we've only got like 4 or 5 days now,
Well,
we
you
could do
are a
it.
herald.
I am a herald. What do you mean? I should use my herald position to make other people go do it?
No, but
Oh,
obviously, if it's such a big thing they're trying to stop, then maybe like one small cabal of newbies maybe shouldn't be on their
yeah,
own.
but I get the impression that we have to do all the work in London.
No, you don't.
I don't think they have a cabal to do anything. I think they just all sit and watch us.
Yeah, you and your big head thing. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the other cabals just sitting back,
I've
letting
had
you
to
all
deal
do
with
it.
that,
Yeah.
They just sit and watch while we do all the work.
No one understands what I've had to go through for so many years.
All these years. Right, we'll go use my herald powers and go speak to the rest of the herald people.
Right.
And
So
obviously,
you're right. They did ask
this
this.
is a big problem, and they obviously like reefs and stuff. Obviously,
Yeah.
originates. Obviously, so it's kind of above our. There's other people trying to deal with it, while we should be dealing with other things. But
Well,
obviously,
So we all
it's
go.
something that the leech has
Yeah.
got an interest in us.
Well, you make sense to me. We're interested people. I'd be interested in should we pop in and see him then?
I think we need to have a bit of rest, though, as well.
Yeah, it's still midnight.
Yes.
It's coming up to midnight.
Oh, we haven't had a long rest yet.
No.
Yeah, so let's have a nappy poo.
Okay.
We might need a bit more than that. I'm not sure.
I'll speak.
I'm down on my low willpower. So.
Fast forward it to morning.
So willpower
Goes up by 1.
just by 1.
Yeah.
When can we spend experience points?
You certainly can, yes, as you reflect on the past few days.
Oh, okay.
It's not letting me open progress menu to add the 2 beats on. Not sure why.
Clicking the right side.
The button that's
The-
open progress menu. Yes.
Yeah, the little
Yeah.
book. Yeah. No, it's. I don't know why you've got problems. To be fair. Because it's working this end.
Oh right.
You are in the game. I will pull you to the scene. however. See if that helps. Can you try it now?
Yeah, still nothing.
I don't know. I know your ping's not showing.
I'll try and refresh, see what happens.
Okay.
I think it's because I lost connection or something.
Oh, okay, mate.
Mm. 10 experience points is 50 beats.
Yeah. Yeah, it's 5 beats per experience point. So you've got currently 4 quests in progress, if you like, and then the load available ones as well.
Feels so empty.
Right, what did I just mention that last bit there? We got beats.
Hey?
Yes, did. We got beats, didn't we?
2. Yeah, you got 2.
Oh, and where did you put the lab or alchemy thing?
That book
What?
is... The book is in the rule books.
But didn't you put it down as like a merit or something?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I think I did. It'd be under Supernatural. Alchemy Lab. Supernatural.
Oh, 2 beats. 2 beats. Oh, wow. Okay, we've got a lot to spend. Oh, I think I've got enough to take my notice up.
Yeah, that's what I just did.
What, how much was it to take it to 3? Was it 15?
10 is whatever
10.
what your thing is
Oh.
up currently.
Do I spend? So that will leave me with 2 experience. No, 1 experience points.
Yeah, okay.
Let's look at some merits. What merits we've got?
Don't forget
Is
your
it-
stats as well.
Yeah, is it visible to me,
Oh yeah.
that alchemy
Well,
lab? Because I can't see it under supernatural.
It should be. Hang on. Let me have a quick look. No, hang on. Observer, there you go.
Oh, there you go.
oh yeah, so we can. I can only go to merit rating 5, can't I? You can't go any higher than that.
No, not for merits.
Oh, turd. No, I can't get that yet.
Right, so skills. So much. Let's take that up. Screenshot. Skills 2 for a dot. Do I get a discount if I've got a No, I don't. Ignore me.
No.
Oh, if I'm a speciality, it's only 1 dot. Oh.
Yeah, because specialities are more defined things.
Well, okay, that's good to know. Thank you. So how many?
So like, I've got a speciality of blades under my melee weaponry or whatever it's called.
Yeah. Adds 1 dice to your dice pool.
Yeah. but only works obviously when I'm using blades.
Yeah. That's why you want it to be the description as generic as possible when it comes to stuff like that. So, like, if you go, I want to specialise in shotguns, that's all you'd be specialised in, not just rifles, because shotgun falls under rifle.
But you also can't be too widely generic.
No, that's true.
Okay. What else? What else? What else do I want to?
You can specialise in multiple things on the same skill as well, so there is that.
Yeah.
What governs my defence?
Your
Dex, no, it's not.
is,
Or is it? I can't remember.
I think
Is
it
it
is.
resolve?
It's hard to put it up.
Hang on. One is athletics, will put your defence up.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's the lowest of your dex or wits plus athletics.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's-
okay.
that's
Oh,
right,
right.
yeah.
Okay. Oh, I might go. So I could go to level. It's level 5. Athletics, and that will use. It's maybe 2. I can't.
Don't ignore the ability to do research as well and figure the information out.
What's my research about?
Yours is rubbish.
Yeah, but like, I look at it like this: like, other people are good at research. I'm good at pointing the gun in your face and blowing your head off.
Well, Bongo was the best person in academics, and he's dead.
That is true. Yeah.
Especially as now, I've just taken my firearms up to level 6.
You can't.
Jesus.
Oh, can I not? Oh,
No, max
Okay.
is 5.
okay. I'll put some experience points back on there.
Yeah.
Max 8.
The max, if you get your gnosis to 6, then yes, you can take your stats above 5.
Okay.
Your gnosis governs a lot. So, and a mage with a gnosis of 6 plus is going to be very, very powerful.
Oh, right. Can we try that again? Okay. So, but firearms is now 5.
Okay.
I think Enoch's got all right academics, haven't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it 2,
um,
2, 3?
Academics 1.
You're as bad as me then. What about Quaker Main?
Oh, hang on a sec. So should my defence be my
What about
athletics,
Name?
Who got?
which
Yeah.
Yes. Your athletics
it's-
add.
so
So,
no, but it should be dexterity, wits, and athletics put together.
No. It's the lowest of your dex or wits. Then plus athletics.
Oh, so 3. I'll take from.
so your dexterity is 2.
Yeah.
So, and you've got athletics 4.
Yeah.
So it should be 6.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. I'm probably going to go up in athletics anyway now, because I think it's too high to tame a dexterity. So look, what would that be? So, maybe that should be okay.
Probably like 10 or something.
Yeah, it probably will be. Well, it might not. Attribute 4 per dot. Oh, 8.
4, 8, yeah.
Okay.
Everything
Oh, it's
else
actually
is-
cheaper to do. Okay. Do it like that then. Oh yes, I've got defense of 7 now.
Or you could just not get hit like me.
Well, the thing is, I've got a defense of 7, which also means when I use my mage armor, I can add my defense to my firearms,
Yeah,
which are 5. The firearms is 5 now anyway.
that's just ridiculous.
Yes, that is a lot of fucking dice being rolled. So,
all of your dex it adds. All of your defense. That's just.
sorry.
It adds all of your defense.
Yeah, fate
Yes.
mage armor. Yeah.
Right,
Yeah, it's quite cool.
Anyone that got fate, she's going to be shooting at us in the future.
Yeah, but then also if someone gives me like a defense, if someone increases my defense as well, that just lets me add it more and more and more. Right. Okay. I've got. Oh, did that take? Oh, did I just add? Oh, I just added. Dickhead.
Oh, was our other things
don't-
from to Sony one off? Now.
Hmm.
I assume our stuff from to Sony is worn off.
Oh god, yes. Yeah, she dropped that spell.
Yeah. Just stick it in active. I think it was
So it won't be much longer.
Okay.
Why can't I find narratives? Oh, there they are.
I can't remember what I had bloody going. Right, that one's done. Whatever that one was.
I've got Firefly as well, so let's look at the next button. No, that's right. Actually.
I can't remember what my other spells were.
That's helpful.
Yeah, because they're still going. So one was a Warden Signs. So that's possibly on the other ones that are in here, like Vanitas, and Enoch, and stuff. So they've got extra defense against things that, if they're targeted by magic.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So if you drop, yeah, well, those would have dropped by now.
I know they're going for the day.
Oh, okay. You can drop them any time. You can drop them if you want.
Well, they are. Yeah, might as well. I don't even know what the other one was because they were improvised.
There you go.
Oh, do you reckon this would be helpful? Oh, hold on. Let's send it.
I don't know.
Hold on, wait a second.
Have you still got bloody experience? Oh God, no. Your head is big enough, isn't it?
Well, I've got a high enough presence to use the thing, and it'd be quite a. Or I'm gonna spend some more and put it into. Oh, where's my shoe gone?
Did you not put your nose or something?
No, I didn't. In the end, I changed my mind. I was either going to put it into sanctum.
Okay.
Hold on, which one covers sanctum? That covers on how much money we can collect, doesn't it?
No,
No, that's Hallow.
that's
Oh,
the
it's
Hallow.
I haven't got hello.
Hello.
Is it me?
Your Sanctum allows you to work magic easier. It also makes it harder to scry on, as it has a withstand rating, and you can work magic within it far easier than you can when you're outside.
Okay, let me just figure out. How much does it go to level 3? Merit. Oh, okay. I'm going to take our sanctum up to level 3 then on my sheet.
Okay.
So we are, whatever everyone else is, plus mine now.
So what is everybody?
I think it's just you and me.
Oh, is it? Bastards. That's it. You come here, use our sanctum to fuck all.
This is sanctum and safe place. Both of us, I think.
Mhm.
Yeah. So I think you'd go to 5.
Is it 5? Okay. In that case, hang on. If I do this, sanctum 5. There we go. Just make it easier for me to deal with. There we go.
9. So that's 1 per 3. Oh, yes. Just so you know, I'm taking my mystery cult influence up to 4.
Okay. That's one in Whitechapel.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yeah. The other ones are my staff, which are still level 1, but it may change if we've got enough left. So hold on.
How much experience points do you have?
I saved up quite a lot. I was saving up for Gnosis,
Oh,
and I'm
right.
ranking up loads of low level stuff. So the staff, I think, all it takes level 2. So that's
He's
fine.
just telling
8.
us every idea he gets through his head. So it sounds like he's spending them everywhere.
Yeah, I do. That's the problem. I'm like, oh, I'm going to do this. Oh, no, I'm not going to do that. Minus 8. Oh, no, I should have taken that out. Why didn't it take it out of Arcana?
Why is Bigby's hand showing up? Oh, it's gone again. Oh, back again.
Right, so staff are now level 2 as well.
Is there a reason we got a hand in the window?
No, I'm just playing.
Right, that's all I'm spending in experience points.
Okay.
Oh, my Sanctum has a character sheet.
Yes.
So we've got level 3. We've got level. How many levels you got in Sanctum?
2.
2. Oh, so we've got level 5 Sanctum.
Yeah.
Nice.
So
And, yeah, staff is level 2.
Is there anything Tories after putting up? Still there?
I'm just checking.
Can you see your sheet?
Yes, I can. I am here. I forgot I was on mute.
Okay.
Well, that's always a good way to start the day. I need to smoke.
There's like no ping thing on the thing. I wasn't sure if you're actually in or not.
No, I'm here. My laptop is on 10%, so it may die.
right. Okay.
I tend to plug mine in when it goes low.
Yeah. Unless
Oh,
you're
the charger doesn't work properly.
Oh no.
It likes to disconnect itself if it's not the
they
right
do.
angle.
They are crap, some charges.
Yeah.
Into laptops.
Right. Is Adam trying to talk?
No.
I've not heard Alan for a while.
No. Yeah. No. I went on Discord and I saw his thing light up, but I couldn't hear anything, so I wasn't sure. But then I just said,
Yep.
damn.
No, I've not said anything.
You okay, Adam?
Oh my god, you've been so useful.
I'm good.
You wake up next morning
Indeed.
and the rain hammers down outside.
I'm calling it a rainy day. I say we sit inside and, do nothing all day. I don't do the rain.
We could have a day off, day downtime, I suppose.
You having a day
Well, we
down?
could.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody else take Quaker Main.
Yes.
Would you like to rest for the day, or just have a more downtime thing?
A rest would be nice, wouldn't it?
I'd
Or
rather
I could go out and shoot something.
In
If you like shooting stuff,
sense?
you can come to the south of London with.
Maybe
What
not War.
what big game can be found here in London? I've not been here for a long time.
Yeah.
There's a lot of drug dealers in London, South London at the moment, causing issues.
Don't shoot the werewolves.
Yeah, don't shoot
Did
them.
you say wolves?
No,
Don't
werewolves.
shoot them.
They're kind of our friends. We've kind of got a savvy relationship going on at the moment.
Yeah. Although it's the start of war.
It's not official. We haven't put it on Facebook or anything, so you know.
What's the Facebook?
Just put it on MySpace.
Oh, well, you just wait.
The downfall.
Wait, what's
of
the
world.
What's a MySpace?
It's that
I ain't
thing
fucking
that,
telling you. Yeah.
you know, like your room, but if it had a doorknob, that would be your space. You don't. Right, who's low on mana? Other than me.
Me. I'm on 4 out of 10.
Wow, that's loads. Okay, you can have 2.
Thank you very much, Lee.
I'll have 1. Nobody else has to wait till tomorrow. or I can give you more tasks if you need it.
So I'm on 4 of 10 as well.
Okay. Have you still got your tasks or have you used it?
Oh, what?
You have task mushrooms.
No, I haven't used it, no.
I keep giving them to everybody. I don't know if you're putting them down or not.
I have 3 that I haven't used.
Okay. I will give you. Oh, is that you eating one?
Yeah.
Or? Okay. I will give you another 3. Eat them when you like. I'll also give another 3 to Ewok.
I've got some mushrooms.
Yeah, 3 more mushrooms, and obviously, any time you eat them, you get a point of mana back,
Ah.
so you can eat them.
I'm just gonna eat the 1 for now.
Okay.
Quaker Main,
Yes.
are you okay for your magic?
Oh yeah, I'm fine. Oh yeah, I'm fine for my magic, and I pat my gun and give it a stroke.
You sure it's still not Bungo? Brother, we're outlaw.
I'm alright to this. And then
And in English,
if you've got some spare,
I will give you 2.
thank you very much.
Yeah, we'll be running low soon.
How are you harvesting these?
What? You get
Proteus
3
does.
a day from the Hallow. 3 a day. 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 3
You got a hallow of
I'm gonna
3,
eat those mushrooms now.
and if no one picks any for a day, or if no one picks mana out for a day, essentially mana coalesces into what is known as tas, which are the
Okay.
mushrooms, essentially. So when you guys leave your sanctum and you don't draw off it for a couple of days, then you get all this tas laying around as mushrooms.
I was
Magic
nearly
mushroom.
proud then for a second
Literally, yeah.
because
Do they make you high?
Yeah, sadly.
you know, well, they give you mana, so in a way,
Yeah, they do have a resonance. Yes.
I just accidentally put my gnosis up to 6, so I knew you went all powerful.
Super Saiyan.
Scary.
Yeah, it's like whoops.
God,
Right,
no.
down we go. Duck, hello.
Yes, I'm making you drink, darling.
Okay.
I had that yesterday.
Is everyone ready to move on after the bookkeeping?
No. Not yet.
Okay.
I'm heading off in 15 minutes.
Okay, Ty.
I've got to head home.
Right. Okay.
I'll be back in a few minutes, hopefully.
It should only take me like 20 minutes to get home. I'm getting an Uber, so I'll jump on once I'm in.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
Right, not miles away, like normal.
I am. I'm getting an Uber because I am miles away.
What's Adam
Otherwise,
doing?
it take me about an hour and a half to get back.
So Adam was just, he wasn't ready to carry on, and now he's disappearing. Is that what he said? Got really confused.
Yeah, he's disappearing.
Please don't leave us. I always remember. Well, this is depressing. I can't find the rum.
That's
Oh, the
just-
bum.
That's just rude.
The rum.
Oh, the rum. I can't remember the last time I had rum.
Well, last time. I got to find vodka.
I was still in middle school last time I had rum.
Oh dear, no, I love rum. I also drink a lot of cider, but probably you end up just drinking.
Well, I kind of, yeah, kind of just showing off with my friends, and I drank half a bottle of Napoleon rum, and just, yeah, and then it was quite sick after, so
Rookie
kind of
numbers.
put me off for a while.
I had a drink the other night. Tuesday night with my dad, with a few other mates, and oh yeah, you know, he's just sat there. Half a bottle later, you're like, oh shit, it's 10 o'clock. I've got this fine.
I don't drink much anymore because he's a driver everywhere, so. Although I have just been drinking some Johnny Walker whiskey, so.
Oh, nice.
No, it's not as nice as a JD.
Sailor Jerry's, that's one of my favourite rums.
Okay, is everyone done?
It's cheap as chips. Yes.
I think so.
Okay.
I don't know, were we having a second day downtime?
What's the plan? What
Uh,
are you doing today?
One
I'm
Takes us up
still
to
trying to work
29th,
out how to use my experience points.
What would you like to put up, and we can try and help?
I would like to put something on spirit.
Why isn't start it?
Yeah, as in start it, yeah.
Oh, that's your lesser though. I don't know how to do that one because it's well, not lesser, inferior.
It's inferior.
Yeah.
It's pretty difficult.
So, you need Gnosis 2 to even get a level 1 on it.
Ah, poo. How do I up my nose?
I'll put that in chat.
5 per dot.
Yeah, thank you.
So it's 5 per dot. can be partially or completely bought with arcane.
So I've got 1 arcane and then 6 normal.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you could put it up to 2, and it would use up the 1 arcane and 4 of your normal.
And 4 of my normals.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll do that then.
So when you do it in the book, it would be. We'll see, putting down spirit. No, not spirit. Gnosis. And then in the beats, it would be -20 in the normal beats, and -5. Have I done that right?
Yeah. In the arcane.
Yeah.
-5 in the arcane. Cool, thank you.
And with that increase, you also get a free praxis with that as well. So you get to choose a praxis that you should know.
Oh, I didn't know that. I missed
Yeah.
that bit.
So every time you go up in Gnosis, you get a free praxis. So you could, for example, Tori, have Speak with the Dead and change that from a rote to a praxis, or Alchemist Touch, or Green Light, Red Light.
Speak with Dead.
Okay, I'll move that over for you.
If you change a rote to a praxis, do you get another free rote?
No, you got to buy those or create them.
Yeah.
Poo.
Which one do I want to change?
So a rote will cost you 1 experience point.
Should I make people shit even harder?
Oh, please do.
I'll look at what I can get and later on,
Okay.
and then use that experience point to do another route. So I have 2 experience points left.
Don't forget the merits. There's some really good merits out there as well.
Yeah. Or you could just save them for next time.
But don't.
Oh yeah, yeah. I might save them then.
Don't forget the enemies you're facing aren't going to be staying still either. They're powerful, or will be when you meet them. So if you haven't got decent protection like magic, then you're going up against these other supernatural beings. You could come unstuck. So just keep this in mind. You're putting up merits and stuff, but you're not doing anything with your magic.
I've already got magic stuff. That's it.
Yeah.
Really.
I'm just letting you know.
I didn't even do my lab yet because my 1 beat I've got left, or 1 experience I've got left is Arcanum, and I want to save that.
Okay.
Is space good to have?
Always good to have space.
Space is essentially scrying, teleportation, with some damage stuff put in there as well.
Space is good. We have got, I think, so at least 2 of us have got space at the moment.
What you're lacking is mind.
Mind.
Yeah, I've got no mind and no
It's
space.
in and out of character.
Adam speaking for himself.
I might put something in mind then, if we're missing mind.
Yeah, that'd be a really helpful one.
I don't know if you've got enough currently though.
I've got 2 XP.
Yeah, you need 4, and
4.
one of them needs to be an Arcanum.
Yeah.
At least.
Who?
At least 1. Yeah.
That's okay. Just go kill shit.
If we kill some shit, I can get some more XP. No, get some mind.
Not just if we kill shit, but if we do shit.
Well, you know, like kill shit, solve puzzle.
Okay.
Kill shit, solve puzzles.
Just solve things in general. Yeah.
Walk through my twisted mindscape, which is London.
Dog.
Do you
No.
say you're going to take another day's downtime?
You can if you wish. Yes. You take another
Yeah,
day.
then that.
Okay.
Yeah, go on.
The sky
So
clears
we'll
up today. It's clear
Ah,
skies.
we can put the washing outside to dry. Brilliant.
A newspaper is dropped at your door from the security guards.
You want?
If you want to read it.
Yeah, always read newspaper.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll make the coffee.
Enoch,
Okay.
do you want to put up another 1 mana?
You all get
Wow.
1 willpower point back as well. Don't forget.
If you've still got space for it, that is.
And for anyone that's interested, it is a full moon tonight. If you wish to do anything tonight on a full moon, if it's a part of your yantras.
No idea.
As you read the newspaper, one article stands out in that a priest was attacked.
What type of priest?
A Catholic priest, John Abbess of St. Bartholomew the Great's Church.
A Catholic priest in
Yes.
London at this time.
Yeah.
At this time of night?
No, I meant
Catholics in London.
This time.
yeah.
Yeah, there are Catholics in 1861. The Reformation happened quite a long time ago.
I know. Thought we got rid of them all.
The present me didn't really give a damn about a Catholic priest.
Yeah.
But would it be something we'd be concerned about?
Well, the report states that he was attacked by Spring-Heeled Jack.
Oh, of course.
Ooh.
No, we have heard that before. Yes.
This is the 4th victim.
Oh,
Well, at least they got the right victim this
something
time.
for me to hunt.
Well, maybe find out who he is first. Where did this happen?
In the report, or in the article, it states it happened between his church and the rectory.
Well, that just-
Okay. Do we have the other Can we get the other newspapers and find out the locations of all the other ones and see if we can, start building a picture?
Yeah, certain. You look back through the pile of newspapers, and you find the first victim, Eliza Middleton. She was attacked in Whitechapel. Elvin Hare, attacked in Westminster. Mabel Egerton, attacked in Tilbury.
Can you put these in chat? Sorry.
It'll be in the order I'm reading them off as well.
Yeah, that's fine.
And of course, the last one, which was the priest. There. None of the victims have been harmed. They're still alive. So if you want to, you can talk to them.
Oh, that might be a good idea.
But you do have
Can we
other,
do that?
But you do have other quests as well. So just let you know.
That's
We have more pressing matters.
we do. Well, What would you say the most pressing matter is?
I think this
The
guy's
lifting.
head would make a lovely trophy.
I think our biggest issue is the boat coming in a few days, isn't it?
Yeah, the Black
Yeah.
Swan. Yeah. On the 31st. The Black Swan on
Yeah.
the 31st, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find that quest. Where is it?
Where are the quests?
In the quest
Smuggling
log.
gang, isn't it?
It will be in...
Journal.
A bit at the, right at the bottom it says quest log.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
I can't.
Cool. Yeah.
We have 5 days for the boat comes in.
Yeah, so I haven't actually got it on here, but it will be under the Vampires of South London.
Okay.
I just froze my laptop by clicking on quest log.
Don't click on anything. Don't click. I'm just going to swap onto my computer. Be right back.
There's also more stuff there for the Vampires of London, but that'll be part of it. In fact, hang on. It will be a different quest completely.
Well, I'm gonna have to jump off now. See you guys. Thank you very much.
Okay. Take it
Okay,
easy.
take care. So I'll put the black...
Bye.
Good night, Tori. I'll put
Night.
the Black Swan in the in progress quests.
Okay. Yeah, because the date today is the 26th, isn't it? I suppose we could fill out the next couple of days, couldn't we? We could always pop in and let them know this boat is coming in. Because I don't think we've told them anything about it yet, have we?
Told who?
Hold on a minute. I'm trying to remember a word. Oh, for fuck's sake. And the ones that govern us.
The Concilium.
Thank you, the Concilium. We haven't updated the Concilium and any of the boat coming in stuff, have we?
No, no, because it's not a concern.
I thought it was. I thought it was something they asked us to look into.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
This is something you've discovered.
We're just sticking our noses in where they're not wanted.
Okay. Well, then we need to do some prep.
As far as they're concerned, it's not affecting the Concilium's order of business, so therefore they don't care.
And no, it's smuggling people on. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Some-
I'm not bothered by that now. Like a smuggling. Oh, I need to put my children to bed. What if we, the preparation for vampires, could we pop into our own, hold on, words again. Hold on, I will get this one. Orders, that was it, and because we have the ability to borrow items, don't we?
You do.
Yes, you do.
I do. Oh, I do.
Well, you all do. You're all part of an
Oh,
order.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, we can. Yeah.
I can borrow for a little bit longer. Well, do you think they're well, you know, I put my points in the right places. I'm the resource guy. When I die, you're fucked.
No, when you die, I'm happy.
When you pretend to be
I'm
me.
loaded.
It gets your inheritance.
You can even pretend to. I'll teach you the secret handshake. The
Only
cult.
if I'm loaded, I've got God knows how many resources.
Unless Lego quickly gets married and has children.
Well, no, I can still
I don't
pretend
plan
to be
do
here.
that. I do not plan to
Because-
do that. What if we popped in to see if they had anything that could protect us from vampires?
There, and it wouldn't. The thing is, there wouldn't be anything per se to actually protect you from vampires.
Okay.
They have weapons, yes. They have items that may help you stop being mind controlled, but you've already got those
Ooh.
abilities on yourself as well.
We do, don't we? And we already pinched the crown, didn't we?
You gave
Last
that
time.
back. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
gone back.
You and your tiara. Yeah.
We could go get the tiara again, just in case. Yeah, it's just some help.
Well, the Black Swan's just going to pull into port. It's probably carrying on like normal. The vampire's not necessarily going to be there.
No,
He's
good
got
point.
lackeys working for him. The ghouls.
Okay, what we're going to do in the interim then? So we've got a few day downtime.
But you can do what you want. I'm going to hunt this Jack guy down.
On your own?
If I have to.
Oh, well, it looks like we're going with Portmain then.
Why do you mean? Why do you need to hunt him? He doesn't actually.
Because
hurt
that's what
them.
you do with miscreants. You hunt them down. Thrill of the chase.
Oh my god! Have you not met Lego?
Yeah.
But miscreants.
We'll go hunt Jack down. I'm sure it'll go fine.
I
Because
want
nothing
to
ever
mount
goes
his
wrong
head
with
on my
women.
wall.
We'll do that then. We'll do that. Nothing ever
And
goes
use
wrong
his
with me.
skin as a rug.
That's what they're saying. He just terrorizes them, but doesn't actually hurt them.
Yeah. So far. Who you want to talk? Are you going to have a chat with the witnesses? Which one?
Well, that's what I'm doing. I don't know what the others are doing. I shall speak to Ms. Middleton.
Middleton. Okay. You pop over to Whitechapel using a growler cab, and you arrive at the location given by the local gossipers or gossip mongers. It takes you about it takes you about an hour to get across London to Whitechapel where you are. You knock on the door. It's a average sized terraced house. Black door, silver door handle and knocker. Carts and horses travel the road up and down, going past as you stand waiting outside for the door to be answered. Eventually you hear the locks being undone and the door opens. You see before you a late middle-aged lady, her hair going grey, tied up, wearing a white shawl over her shoulders and a simple black dress. Hello.
Hello. I
Can I help you?
understand that you have recently had a close encounter with a miscreant.
Actually, about to.
Oh, yes, he was very scary. And she looks up and down the street. Best come inside. And she beckons you in.
Inside.
You enter the hallway, and it's a very narrow hallway. There's stairs going up to your right. She leads you through into the lounge. Would you like tea?
Oh, yes, please.
Oh, good. I'll just put the kettle on. And she walks off into the kitchen, leaving you in the front living room. The bay window looks out across the street. It's very quaint in here. There were personal effects everywhere. You can see pictures. Would there be pictures? No, there won't be pictures yet, will there? Would there be
Would be.
pictures?
Photographs exist.
Yeah, you see a couple of photographs of her with a man dressed in a military uniform. And she eventually returns with a tray of tea and some cakes and places them on the table. And she takes a seat next to the fire.
You. Is this your husband? And I point to the man in the uniform.
It was, yes. He died, unfortunately, in Crimea.
Ah! He served.
Yeah, yes, very much so. He loved the military life.
Yes. I think all boys should go into the military. Toughens them up.
Yes, as long as there's no war.
Oh, but we need wars.
No, we don't. We don't need wars at all. The wars destroy lives. So who are you anyway?
Unless you're
My
at war,
name
you
is-
can't respect peace.
My name is Quartermain. Expert hunter.
A hunter.
Yes.
Oh. And your friends?
Wait, you can see them too.
She refers to Lego. Proteus.
Lego.
Oh,
Enoch.
they come with me. I thought I went on my own.
I thought you did, but they started talking, so...
Well, I definitely came with you because I wasn't.
Oh,
Lego,
okay,
you know,
okay.
I've
I
done
was
what
under
you've
the
done.
impression that I was on my own. So when you said who are your friends, I was like, what?
Okay, she refers to Lego.
Oh, okay. Lego, do you want to introduce yourself?
I'm Lego. I'm a friend of Quartermain. I'm a very nice person. I do magic, and I get my deck of cards out.
Oh, very nice.
Oh, that magic, right? Okay, I panicked then.
Do you want to roll
No, okay.
wits and subterfuge to do a quick card trick?
Yep. Wits and no, that's not that one, is it? Wits. Oh, should I upgrade this stuff? I'll do that next time. I might pick a card, any card,
She picks a card, looks at it, and puts
put
it
it back
back.
in the deck, and I'll say, "Watch this," and I throw the deck of cards against the wall with the hopes the card you pick lands on the floor.
It does indeed, yeah. The card lands face up, and she goes, "Oh, very impressive."
Oh, well, thank you very much. You know, I'm
You
one
should
day
take
I'll make it my job.
you should take that to the music halls. You know.
What do you think? Might give it a go. Shall we go there next fall, mate?
I don't think we will find Jack there.
We never know. He might be a magician as well.
What can you tell us about this figure?
He was scary. That's what I know. He wore a mask of the devil himself, all twisted up in a furious snarl. His eyes glowed red like its breath, and his claws shone under the gaslights. His black clothing and cape make it difficult to see how big he truly was. But he got right over the buildings after he gave me a right fright, and then he was gone. I've not been out at night since.
Where did it actually take place?
It took place, when I find it, at St. Bennet Stepney.
At a church?
Well, it was near there. It was on the road.
I shall twizzle my moustache while I think.
Gave me a right fright. Like I say, I've not been out since Well, I don't go out at night anymore.
Did you say you jumped across the building?
Yes. Clean
okay.
over the
So-
building.
Well, that's very clever.
I mean, what kind of man can do that?
With
what-
the description being given, can we use our kind of? Well, I can't. I've got no research, but we use our abilities to try and figure out what type of thing this is.
With the description you've been given, you don't know if she was on drugs, whether it is a man or not. You're not sure.
Could we get her to draw a picture?
Yeah, she'll draw you a picture. I will just roll some dice to see how
Thank
good
you.
they are.
Oh, I'm thinking is if we go to every single one, draw some pictures. Okay.
She actually draws you a very crude picture, and she's put emphasis on like the black clothing, and she's actually drawn some springs at the bottom of his feet because that's how she imagined how he clambered over or jumped over this building, and the face being a twisted devil's mask and a top hat.
Thank you for your assistance, my lady. Fear not, we shall bring the blighter to justice.
I hope you do.
I shall have his head.
He's been going around frightening people something wicked.
That he has, and we cannot allow that to happen.
No, I mean, what kind of person would do such a thing?
A miscreant. A blighter.
Mean person.
Cad.
Yes. And I hear that he's been attacking other people as well.
Yes, he has. We shall put a
We're
stop
going to go
to
see them now, aren't we?
And we'll put a stop to this blighter.
Anything else?
Questions.
No more questions?
Tally
Okay, where
ho.
are you going to next?
Church.
Which one?
The one she mentioned, Stepney.
Okay. It's not far. You walk there. It takes you a couple of minutes, 20 minutes in total. And you get to the street where what's it called? Bethany's Church. Oh, Bennett Stepney Church is. You're looking up and down the street. There's your general hustles and bustles going on. People walking to and fro. It's a busy part of town, this. You don't see anything out of the ordinary, however.
Oh. Okay. Time magic.
Pardon?
Lego, do you have time magic?
I do have time magic.
Buy me thingy then.
I can do timey-wimey stuff. Hold on. And I'm going to find a nice place to sit down in. I'm going to get comfy. I'm going to get out my little pocket watch. And start speaking in high speech and do some timey-wimey.
Okay, you're in the middle of a thoroughfare with a lot of crowds.
Oh, we're not. Oh, okay.
Don't
Not
worry.
here then.
If anyone approaches us and asks what we're doing, I'll point my gun at them.
Oh, I didn't hear where we were. I was saying good night to some
You got sleepers everywhere.
Can I go somewhere that's completely out of the way?
Yeah, then you won't see the what happened here,
Okay. No,
Unless-
no, someone's hat.
unless you've got space.
No, I want someone's. I do have space. I have one in space. Oh, yeah, one.
Then you can go down an alleyway and use scrying, and also go back in time.
Oh, okay.
So you
Yeah,
can
I'll do
combine
that.
those two. Yeah.
Okay. Right. Oh no, it's the wrong one in it. So I need to click on.
So if you, for example, walk down the street and pick up a stone, this stone is connected to that street. Yeah?
Mhm.
That gives you a sympathetic link. Then you can go anywhere you like in London and do this spell and look back through time if you add time to the spell.
Oh, okay. Right. So. But so the main arcanum is time for the spell, yeah.
Yeah, it will be, yeah.
Okay, thank you. Can I use 2 Yantra dice?
No, it depends where you are.
I'm doing it out of the way, and I was gonna use higher speech and my
That'll take your full casting time then. So it'd be you can't do it instantly casting.
Okay.
So yeah, you can use high speech and 2 yantra.
and I can use. Hold on, let me see what it goes down to. I want duration. How do we want it? Long do we want it to last?
Or you can last a scene. So if you click advanced,
Yep, I've got that already. Oh, 2 free potions. Use that. Scowl. Let's be large. Oh no, advanced. Hold on.
it'd be big.
Okay.
It'll be
Large room.
no, it'd be longer, bigger than that, mate.
Single floor. Small house.
Hang on. So the size you're looking at,
So I'm looking at a small neighbourhood, aren't I? Oh no,
Yeah.
city block.
yeah, city block. Go for city block.
Or what about supermarket? Because if we think city block, we're thinking a modern city block, aren't we?
Yeah, that'll be a mile by a mile. So
Yeah, I don't need that. I just need
okay, yeah, and go supermarket.
Supermarket.
Supermarket sweep.
And I can use mana to willpower to increase
By
my
2.
movement by 2.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to do that because the size is bringing it down. Okay. There we go. Right, ready, go. Oh my lord, that was alright.
Okay, so yeah, the spell goes off, but are you going to contain the paradox or let it out?
Oh, I'm going to contain it.
Okay,
Let
roll
the paradox out.
roll wisdom, please.
I can roll wisdom. When I find it.
Top of your sheet, near willpower.
Oh, tick. Roll. Why have I got dice pool 11?
You shouldn't have.
Right, click on that one again. That's better. I must have had something else clicked on.
Yep, so you take 1 point of bashing as you contain the paradox within yourself, and the spell goes off after you finish casting for 3 hours. So I'm going to advance the clock 3 hours. You go back a few nights in time. You go back a few nights in time to the night of the attack. As you hold the small stone that you picked up off the street as your link to that location or area, you start to look around, and sure enough you see the gas lights come into view, and you see Elise Middleton walking down the street. She seems a little jumpy in the rain and the smog that's coming down around her, but it's a quiet evening, no one around. You see a pack of dogs run down the street, barking and yapping as they do so. And then you start to notice that the gas lights down the street start to dim and then wink out one by one. She stops underneath the last remaining gas light. Then you see a fiery breath appear in the darkness. And a cackle. Elise, who's there? Show yourself. And with that, a figure is illuminated by the gaslight. It's got a top hat and a devil's face. Its hands end in long, sharp, steel-like claws. Its eyes flare red like fire, and then fire spews out of its mouth. It points one gnarled finger at her, and it twists and beckons her towards him, and then he turns and leaps over the buildings. The lights re-illuminate down the street, and Elise just starts to run down the street back towards home, scared out of her mind at what she's just seen.
Wow. I don't blame her. I'm scared. Do I recognise this? What it is?
Roll wits and occult.
Wits and occult. Oh, wits and occult. Oh my god! Look at the rolls coming out tonight.
You realise this is not a mortal being. This is a supernatural being. With what you've just witnessed, this was certainly supernatural in nature.
Okay, well, I'll come back out at this time and be thinking and be like, oh, cool, man, she was right. And I'll describe it a bit better if I can. See if he has any idea what it is. And, should we go interview the rest?
I think that would be a good idea.
Hang on. Did you see which way it went? You said it jumped over a building. Which building? Which direction did it jump in?
I'll close my eyes and try and remember.
You remember. It headed south towards the river.
Okay, remember that.
Yep. That
South.
could be useful.
Mm-hmm.
Useful information to know where it's going.
Yes. Let's. Who should we go see next?
Before we do that, can I stand in the exact spot that it was standing before it jumped?
Yeah, with the help of Lego, yes.
I'm going to kind of move you to the place in the middle of the street and be like, just move out the way, get out of the way, stand here.
It was on the pavement. It was on the pavement.
Okay. Do I have anything that can really... That's a counter spell. That's for summoning a being.
Don't forget, you do have Mage Sight.
Yeah, I'm just thinking that. Do you have death?
That's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at my attainments.
If you've got rank 1 in the Arcana, you've got the ability to see in that Arcana range.
Okay. Okay, then I'm going to use my spirit mage sight.
Okay. Roll perception. As you open up your mind to the other possibilities of the supernal, you realise that a spirit has used its nomina recently in this location, of one of its powers.
Mina.
Yeah, nomina. Yeah, or nomina. It is what they call. Yeah, nomina. Which is what the spirit, what spirit powers are called essentially. And it was a targeted attack.
Like what? Like this thing was made to come here by someone else.
No. This thing attacked somebody. This power attacked somebody. You can just about make out the remains of it. It's fading. It's been here a few days, and it's now starting to fade away.
Can you follow it, or mate?
No, it's only in this location.
And you say it attacked someone?
Yeah.
As in this person.
Yeah, it attack it. The attack stops where Elise would be stood.
Okay. Hey, let's go to Westminster.
We're being attacked by a cat.
Giant cat.
Run and hide.
Yeah, he found my microphone. That means he has to attack.
Play dead. Oh no, don't play dead.
So you heading to see Elven Hare?
Yeah.
Okay. You head over to Westminster and you start to ask around. I would like you to roll presence and streetwise, please, to see if you can find out where he lives or where he's working. Because it's currently daytime, so he'll be working.
It's gone back to work already.
Oh yeah.
Good
Is it-
chat.
His attack happened probably 3 days ago.
Right, while we're rolling.
Presence and streetwise.
I don't think I'm very good at any of them. Oh no, I'm good at present.
Okay, Quartermain, you okay? You find out where he's working. He's redecorating a pub in Westminster.
So we go. Look. We do a good drink.
It's the pub's name is the Red Tulip. You head over to where the Red Tulip is, and you can see that there's some scaffolding outside. Men are working, renovating it by the looks of things.
Okay.
Are you heading inside?
Yes.
Okay. You walk in, it's fairly well lit from the windows and the lighting in here. And you can see a man stood on what looks to be some trestles painting a wall. He's wearing decorator's uniform. There's builders here, there and everywhere. Plasterers and joiners, all going about their various trades.
Who's the one we want?
I'm going to go up to one of the guys and say, "Excuse me, we're looking for Elven Hare."
bloke on the trestles there.
Ah, thank you, my good sir. Then I shall approach the bloke on the trestles.
Okay. He doesn't seem to notice you as he's whistling away as he's painting.
Are you Mr. Elven Hare?
He stops and turns round. Yeah, what of it?
I understand you had a recent encounter with a miscreant.
Oh, that's right, yeah. Oh, but yeah, Hare's Decorators, that's me. No job too small. What about him?
What, did you tell us anything about him? What he looked like? What he did? Where it incident took place?
Yeah, sure. I was working late, painting up the old local vicarage, you know. And well, I was walking home, north of Westminster. This is, and I decided to stay late to finish the job. Started walking home, and he came right at me. Bloody menace is what I say. Dropped my paint all over the pavement and across my shoes. Oh, he laughed, of course, and I gave out a yell. I threw my bag of tools at him, but he couldn't entwine. Hang on. And he roots around in the cart that he's got. And he pulls out a tool bag and it's shredded in 4 places. Each cut is about a finger width apart from the next. Yeah, bloody sharp knives is all I'm saying. Happened over in Lambeth, Union Street. I took to carrying this now. And he shows you a revolver. My father's from the war.
What war would that be?
Oh. Well. Napoleonic.
Ah. The father served, did he?
He did, yeah. Yeah, most fathers have served at one point or another. You know, for the Empire and that.
Ah, yes.
Time.
I couldn't get in, you see, like, because pneumonia when I was a kid. So they wouldn't let me in.
How old are you?
Well, I'm 34. Got a wife and kid back home.
Well, yeah. Another reason why you might not have been allowed in the Napoleonic Wars is because you were probably too young.
No, my father was.
Oh, your father, yes.
Yeah, but I'm not allowed to serve. I did go, but they wouldn't let me.
Oh, well. That's unfortunate. You look like a strapping young fellow to me.
Oh, cheers. And he puffs out his chest. But I do my part, you know. I do my part. I earn a living for my family and my kids and my wife. This is what I do. Decorator. Oh, well, hey, hang on a minute. I'll give you my card. And he searches his pockets and he gives you his card. And sure enough, it says, Hare's Decorators. He says, that's me. No job too small.
Thank you.
We could do with a decorator, to be honest. I'm going to keep his card.
Okay.
Thank you. I'll just take it off quarter, mate. But, thought about doing the kitchen.
And after this man accosted you, where did he go?
Damnedest thing about it. He laughed and cackled and breathed fire, and then he left. He jumped right over a building, he did. Stood on the roof, gesticulated a little bit towards me, and I was quite put out by it. And then he buggered off.
Which direction did he go?
Well, he headed southeast.
Southeast?
Yeah, towards the river.
Towards the river?
Yeah, that's it.
How absurd. Don't worry, we'll catch the blighter.
I bloody well hope you do. If I see him again, he's getting some of this. And he shows you his father's revolver again.
Oh,
You want something bigger though, don't you? Really?
Nah, this'll do.
You sure?
Yeah. Killed
a
plenty of
lovely-
Frenchmen.
that's a lovely weapon you've got there.
Do you know how to shoot it?
Yeah, well, yeah, you point it at somebody, you pull the trigger, and it goes bang.
Well, yeah, but there's a little bit more to it than that. There's some skill and finesse.
Really?
But can you do this? And I'll kind of use my merit fast or quick draw to kind of flip my gun out and like really, really quickly.
Well,
Can you do it as quick as me?
no, because I show off as you.
Oh well, you think about it, shit all then, are you? How about we do some target practice?
I've got work to do, mate. If I need to get this place finished.
Okay, what are you doing?
Just making conversation. This is what I do. I make things awkward.
I'd love to practice and whatnot, but I've got to get this place finished. Piecework and all that. It might be all right for you, lardy-dars, walking around with your hands in your pockets, but some of us have got to work for a living, mate.
Oh, just because I put the effort in, to do other things, don't blame me. And I'm gonna walk off all snooty. Come on, Quartermain, we're going for the lobster.
Lobster's actually a poor man's meal at this day and age.
Oh bollocks, it is, isn't it? We discovered that. We're going for pineapple.
Pineapple. Oh, that's more like it.
What's a
You can
pineapple?
have-
Pineapples were known then.
Oh, I'm thinking of a banana.
Bananas were known then.
Ah,
Very rare, but they were known.
They knew about bananas then.
Yeah.
I knew about them.
Yeah, kids used to get oranges in the stockings for Christmas, and it was a big thing, a really big thing.
I
'Cause
don't
it-
know why, 'cause oranges
For
suck.
Stingles?
Right. Next port of call.
Where are you heading?
Wherever Mabel is.
Okay. Now, Mabel, she was attacked in Tilbury. So you head over to the east side of London.
Mm-hmm.
To the village of Tilbury at this point in time. It would be a village as well, not a district.
You never did.
Yeah, and it's pretty easy to find her. You go to a local bar or local pub and they point you in the right direction of where her house is. You knock on the door and you realise it's rented accommodation as a bloke answers the door. A youngish man, probably mid-20s, dressed in a typical black-grey suit of the time, hair plastered down, looking like it's been with Brill cream. Hello? He says, as he opens the door.
Hello, we wish to speak to Miss Edgerton.
Edgerton. Oh, yes, sir. She's on the third floor. Second door on the right. And he points you to the upstairs, to a flat.
Thank you.
You head up the stairs, and Egerton's name is on the door, exactly where he pointed out. And you knock on the door. You hear a woman's voice, musical in nature. Wait a minute! And then it opens. And you see that standing before you, a woman, early 20s, very fine figure, pretty in the face, and long black hair. She's wearing a simple shift
Oh,
with black boots. Oh, I wasn't expecting company. How can I help you?
Hello there, little lady.
Hello.
My name is Quartermain,
Mabel.
and I am going to stroke my gun suggestively.
Okay.
Why, Quartermain, what are you doing?
Mabel. Why are you here? Who are you people?
We're here to help you, young lady.
I didn't realise I needed help.
Oh yes, we understand you have recently been accosted by a villain. We wish to apprehend said villain.
Oh, certainly. Okay. Best come in, she says as she opens the door wider, allowing you entry into her flat. You walk in
Can I
and
just point out to her, this is this is not the greatest thing to do when trying to protect yourself against villains.
What are
Well,
you trying to say, Lego? We could be trusted.
well, it's
We're
alright.
good, upstanding citizens.
If there's any trouble, Marcus downstairs will deal with you.
Oh, that's good.
Come on in, please, sit down. As she closes the door behind you.
Well,
You realise this is a small flat, modest, not well furnished, but it has the basics that's needed. There's a small alcove set aside for a very, very basic kitchen with a very small stove, and you realise that there isn't a bathroom here at all. So it looks like they share washing facilities downstairs, or maybe a privy outside in the yard. There's a window that looks out down over the street, and a door that leads off into a singular bedroom. The flat smells of a perfume of lilacs and lilies, and Mabel Egerton sits down across from you by the side of the fire. So what is it you want to know?
we would like to know everything you can tell us about this dastardly fiend.
Oh, the one that attacked me.
Yes.
Oh. I was on my way home from the music hall called Wilton's Music Hall in Tower Hamlets. 'Twas late night, as girls stayed behind for a cheeky gin before going home. Well, I forgets my purse, so I can't pay for a cab, and decided to walk back home. I was passing by Growler's Walk when all the gas lamps went out all at once. And then hears a man breathing behind me. Turns around and there he is, broad as daylight, breathing fire, looking at me, all sinister and all that. I screams and makes a run for it, and he chases me. It wasn't till I gets to the main road he stops and leaps clean over a building, laughing as he did in an horrible cackle. I haven't been out in the dark since. I'm too scared. Like it's all shakes.
So you say it happened at Growler's Walk?
Yes.
Where is that?
Okay. I need to find it now. Hang on. Just one moment. Not that one. I will bring you to the map. Because I've actually got Wilton's Music Hall marked. Which is here.
Map's not loaded for me yet.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, there it is. Okay, so that's the music hall. And where's Growler's Walk? Where did it actually take place?
Growler's Walk. It would be. It's actually on the street where the music hall is. So it's not actually on
Okay.
this map. It's a very small alleyway. It's like one of these alleyways here.
Yep. Hmm. Oh, so you're musically inclined, are you?
Well, I do sing a little bit in the music hall, but I'm predominantly a dancer. Got the legs for it. She got the legs for it, and she hikes up her skirt.
I lean in close.
Yeah.
You most definitely do have the legs for it. And then under my breath, I'm just gonna say, a bit of sirloin. Anyway, we've been going to the music hall for long.
Yeah, I've been working there for the last 18 months now. It's a good wage for me. It allows me to play, afford this place. Keeps me off the streets as well, if you know what I mean.
I do. I haven't been to London for a number of years. I've never heard of this music hall. Is it a new one?
No, it's been there for a while now. One of the first in London. It's one of the most popular ones of the area.
Oh, okay. Interesting. And when this figure departed your presence, where did it go?
Oh, he headed kind of west and south, I think, clean over Dock Street.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I hope I don't see his like again. It's terrifying. I mean, it's crazy, I know, but I get all the shakes when I go out at night now. I can't. It's difficult.
I'll just stay in for a bit until it's sorted. It won't take long.
I hope so. I hope they get him.
Oh, we will get him. We will get him. Do you have anyone close to you who could protect you at all?
Well, it's
Maybe someone with a military background who could fight off these fiends for you?
Well, there's Edward at the music hall. Is ex-soldier.
Oh, is he?
Yes.
Who is Edward?
Where is he?
No, who is he?
Oh, his he's the caretaker at the music hall.
Oh, the caretaker.
Yes.
Is he a nice fellow?
Yes, he's okay. He's always good to us girls.
I see.
He likes his gin.
Does he?
Yeah.
Wow.
But don't let him know that. I said that because he.
We all have our little vices.
Oh yeah, we got to, haven't you?
Oh, you do. You do. Anyway, thank you very much.
Well, I hope you manage to find this fiend and take care of him.
Oh, we'll take care of him, all right. And I pat my gun again.
Okay.
Well, thank you for your assistance.
Oh, thank you.
We're gonna go to the rest.
Would you like to go and talk to the last person?
Well, yeah, come on.
Okay.
Okay. Go to the last person.
You head over to Saint Bartholomew the Great Church. It takes you another hour to get there.
Oh, it's been a busy day.
It has been a busy day. Sorry about the others. I will catch up with you in a minute. Well, probably next session now. Well, see, these two are doing this. I'll. Well, actually, you can post in Discord, Enoch and Proteus, what you wish to do during this time period that these two are doing this, and I'll have a look, see what you post once it's done. So you head towards St. Bartholomew's Church. There's no service on today, and you realise as you pull up outside that it is a Catholic church. One of the old and great churches of London. Been here since King Wessex and the Danes. As you enter the church, you look, and by the altar you can see the tomb of the founder, Rahir, who is a courtier of Henry I. You can see a few people in the pews, and then you see the priest standing by a lectern reading the Bible. The Bible. He's a man in his late 50s. White hair. Average build, with a bit of a pot belly going on. Dressed in a white robe and a white hat of the priesthood of the time.
So we go say hello.
I think we should.
Okay.
Hello there, Mr. Bishop man.
Oh, hello. Do you need assistance?
Well, no, not really. You might need our assistance. So, I'm Lego. This is Mr. Quartermain.
Oh, John Abbess. And he steps off the lectern and holds out his hand for you to shake.
I'll shake his hand.
You can either call me Father Abbess or John. I don't mind either way.
I think John will be okay. We've come to talk to you about your attack.
Oh, I see. Let's go to the antechamber where we can talk privately and don't disturb anyone.
Oh, okay.
And
Dodgy.
he leads you through a very small door into an antechamber.
Catholic priest is taking me into a private room.
Yes. And he locks the door behind you. No. In there you see a desk, some writing implements, some furniture. It looks more like an office than anything else.
Handcuffs.
Yeah. Brandy? Or port?
Brandy, please.
He pulls out a glass of brandy for you, and he looks at you, Quartermain.
Brandy, please.
Certainly. And he pulls out.
You're a brandy drinker.
He pulls out a brandy for you as well, Quartermain, and puts him before you. As in, he pulls out a glass of port for himself. He sits.
When we get back later, we can have the posh stuff. I've been hiding it.
He sits in his chair behind the desk and relaxes. Well, I've gone through my statement twice now. Once to the newspaper and once to the local law enforcement, although I doubt they'll be in much good, to be honest. It was quite a bizarre state of affairs. I don't quite know what to make of it, though. What is it you wish to know? He takes a sip of port.
Start off, which way did it go off to?
Ah, bugger, I didn't think you'd actually ask that one. Hang on. I need to find out where St. Bartholomew is.
Did we ask you on their points, didn't we?
You did. I'm spotting some patterns.
That's what, yeah, that's what I'm trying to get.
Which way did it go, you said?
Yes, that's what it accosted you.
Well, it headed southwest, the gentleman did.
That towards the river.
Yes.
That's been investigated.
What actually happened?
Well, it was late in the night, I know that much. I'd just taken last confession for the day, and was locking up the church before heading back to the rectory for bed. I remember the last confession was from a young girl who was worried about having stolen food to eat because she was hungry. She had done her Hail Marys, and as she was doing those, I'd gone to the small kitchen to make a food basket for her to take. Oh, I think that may not be enough to save her. I have suggested work as a nun in the local convent, however, for her, but she dismissed this, saying that the Holy Father would never forgive her sins as a whore. I gave her the address all the same, however, and said any sin can be forgiven in his light. This is why he died upon the cross for us. She then left about half an hour later. I locked up and began my journey home. The usual route I take back to the rectory. I felt sadness and despair for the young girl and hoped she would come back and visit me again so I could counsel her and try and save her soul. This is when I noticed the gas lamps being extinguished around me. A cackling laughter then surrounded me, and as I drew out my cross of silver, I held it before me. The man seemed to coalesce out of the darkness with a cackle of laughter and a devil's face, breathing fire which gave off no heat. His claws were long and dripped darkness. I shouted out, "I know what you are! Fear not, devil spawn!" Then it recoiled from me as I held out my cross to ward it off. The creature then spoke. "How long till your faith fails, Father? The fate of the young girl hangs heavy in your heart. I can taste it." It then raised its claws and showed me in one of the remaining lights the blood upon them. I then screamed, "Foul spawn of darkness, in the name of our Father and the Holy Spirit, be gone!" And as I said these words, the gas lamps sparked to life, and I was alone in the street. This is when I noticed the body of the young girl hanging from a gas lamp with her own entrails. I cried out for help, and this seemed to stir the local residents to my aid. I've insisted to pay and hold a funeral service for the young girl at my church. I feel I could have done more to save her from this fate.
You probably could have, but it's a bit late now.
Oh, thank you for your condolences.
It's okay. Your God will judge you.
He judges us all.
Worry. Don't worry, Father. We will find this miscreant.
Your mage sights are tingling.
Oh.
Oh, is that my mage sight? Oh, I was still thinking about the other young lady. I just thought it was that. Okay, what does your mage sight tell you?
I don't know. I'm cycling through them now. I can't see any fate-ish shit, I don't think. Space.
Is my spirit Is it my spirit mage sight that's going off?
Something supernal is happening around you as he's talking.
Oh, like
Something supernal.
Spacey.
Hmm.
Are we being
Some-
spied upon?
Something supernatural.
Oh. Do.
Oh, I say, Lego. I just got a funny feeling then.
So did I. What did you? Let's have a look around.
Are you looking through your mage sight?
Yes.
Okay, roll perception then. Doesn't matter which one, roll perception.
Oh, my perception's awesome.
Okay. As you look around the room, your gaze eventually falls upon Father Abyss. And you realise that he is radiating power. But you don't know what kind of power. You've never seen this power before. It's making your skin itch. And it's making your vision blurry as you look at him through this mage sight.
You say it's making him itch?
You're making you itch.
Oh.
And it's making your vision blurry.
Oh, I don't like this. This isn't nice here. Something doesn't want us here.
If you want to roll wits and occult, Lego, you might glean more information.
I do. It's... Oh.
You've heard stories during your training of people such as this. People with having pure faith. And that it can dismiss supernatural powers and even dampen magical abilities.
Oh, okay.
They are capable of acts of miracles as well in extreme cases. And no one knows where this power comes from. They just know it exists.
Oh, that's cool. I guess. Any more questions for him? Because I need to go. It's making my skin literally crawl.
Do you have any way of defending yourself, Father? In case this blighter comes back, other than your crucifix?
Well, just the word of the Lord, and that He is my shepherd.
Such a shame about what happened to that girl. What was that girl's name?
She said her name was Lisa.
Lisa.
Yeah, I don't know her second name at all.
Such a shame what happened to her.
Yes, and like I said, I'm going to hold the funeral here in the chapel. We'll pay for it as well. To try
Good
and
idea.
relieve some guilt that I feel. I think I could have done more to help. But then I didn't expect her to be executed in such a horrible way.
You did what you thought was best at the time.
Yeah. Yes, I guess.
Okay, Father, thank you for your time.
Well, thank you. You leave him drinking the rest of his port as you exit the chapel.
Where is the strange one? Should we head back and see everyone else and let them know what's going on?
Yeah. Let's go back.
Okay. You all head back to your sanctum and meet up with everybody else. Before I finish this session, what is everybody else doing in these interim hours? These two are away. So, Enoch and Proteus, what were you doing?
I put a thing in chat just a second ago, but I'm going to work towards finding people to teach me the Prime and Forces Arcanum.
Okay, yeah. Okay, cool. Proteus?
There we go. He is checking with the girls, their library, and probably going to the Mysterium library to find out what he can on vampires and their dealings and stuff.
Okie dokie.
So researching
Yeah, alright, mate.
with really shitty academics.
It's okay. So everybody gets 5 beats to the end of session. I'll put Vanitas. I'll put someone for Vanitas.
Actually, in that case, can I spend one again?
Yeah.
Can I now do I'll get the lab going.
Yeah, sure, you can do that. Yeah, because you have not been with the other two, so yeah, you can start to make up the lab.
What are you making?
Alchemical lab. So I'm going to start making some. Well, firstly, basically healing potions.
Nice.
And then we'll see where we go from there after.
Right. Sounds good.
Well, thank you very much, everybody. I hope you've enjoyed this session. That's me. I'm going to be